subscribers, and those of you that perhaps aren't my subscribers, and please do consider subscribing, give it the old thumbs up. And to those of you that already do that, thank you so much for giving the old thumbs up, and the comments, always very welcome. That helps me algorithms, and when me algorithms are helped, that means I get a penny or two, and sometimes every 2 months I'll get $100 or so, which is gratefully received. I wanted to throw this out, that one of my subscribers, and if you're watching, hopefully you are, you mentioned you had a front and rear bumper. Now, you weren't in America, you were, I don't know, Belgium, Germany, somewhere over there, and you mentioned the cost of shipping them was actually quite high because of what they were. Now, that is, fortunately for me, is not a problem at the moment. And if they are extremely good condition, or good condition, let's be fair, and you would still want to donate them to my project, that would be gratefully received, and obviously I would pay for the shipping. Contact me on my email address, gstargarage@gmail.com, star with 2 R's, and let me know. But if you're not still watching, then you ain't going to see this anyway. Right, now on with the video. Right, some fill-in stuff. This piece of wood will be attached to the back of this, and then attached to this. Yes, no, this isn't anywhere near finished yet. This is just had a few coats of lacquer, and I'm going to sand it, coat it until I'm happy with it. I can also bear in mind where it sits. It's hardly ever going to be seen in close proximity, shall we say. So anyway, this will now fit. Is it that part there? No, whoops. It's going to fit there. That's what's going to happen with this. And I need this piece of wood to go on the back and attach to this, and then I'll glue it all together. So that's good. That's set. This, as you will recall, is the wonderful piece that's going to go on the center console. I've finished doing the welding, got everything solid now, despite my previous fuck up. And now I've coated it in JB Weld, as you can see. I'm just going to let that set. I use the JB Weld Quick because it's quicker. I don't have to wait 24 hours. So later on this afternoon, I'll give this a good old sand down and try and make it half decent, bearing in mind I will be covering this in foam before I cover it in vinyl. I did think about covering it in veneer, but I don't know about that. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I think no is the answer, but we will see. As I said, I haven't made my mind up yet. All right, what else? Bought myself a tube of black rubberized flashing cement. That is going to go where I'm taking you. You will remember, won't you, that there are gaps here. So we'll mask off there, mask off back here, squirt in some black rubberized stuff, smooth it with rubberized finger, and say, good. Don't think I have to do that on the front, not sure. I think I probably will. Do I have to? No. Oh, I've just noticed a rivet there that isn't. Look at that. That's not good. Oh, fuck. It got dented. I'm going to have to take that piece off and put it back on again because I don't like that. Nope. That's okay. I can do it. It's easy enough to pop that off and pop it back on. So poppity pop. Just seen somewhere else I might. In here I might use some of that rubberized solution so that it looks neat. That's the only reason I'm really doing it. Well, here I guess it's kind of a bit of a water seal thingy. Probably take it up to this edge. In fact, not probably, I will take it up to that edge. And I'll do the same on the other doors and anywhere else I think that it needs it. Oh, I tell you, lots of fiddly jobs. And my little saw again. No, not a saw. You know, that saw. What the hell do they call this thing? Can't remember, but it's a fucking good saw. It's a scroll saw. I actually own one now. Well, at least to the end of this project. Okay. Yeah, I know. A bit of a fill-in, a bit of me prattling. But hey, there you go. Oh, this is something that kind of pissed me off. Now, I was using this Helmsman Spa urethane. So then I went down to my local Ace and said, oh, look, polyacrylic clear gloss. Great, I'll have that. So I grab it, I spray it, and oh my God, well, I'm not impressed so far. Let's put it that way. Apparently it is, if you can see that there, water-based. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please, give me some toxic chemicals. Sick and tired of this fucking shit. I mean, what did they do it with for Hammerite? They destroyed Hammerite by removing a particular chemical that's in it, and I can't remember what it is, but Hammerite used to be good, now it's crap. Stripper, paint stripper. The one I used to use in England, I think, was called Nitromors. Over here, it's a Rust-Oleum one. But they've dumbed it down because they've removed a particular chemical which actually worked. Fuck's sake. Really sick and tired of this shit. We know it's dangerous. We know it's bad. It's up to us whether we decide to wear the appropriate breathing apparatus up your arses. That's our choice. Don't make choices for us. I'm sick and tired of the government making choices for me. Yes, I'll make my own mind up. It's like censorship on YouTube. You know, you mustn't show a female nipple. Oh, unless it's educational, then it's okay. Then you can show a pussy and everything. If you say it's educational or scientific or medical or whatever. You can show men's nipples all over the place. Personally, I have no interest in men's nipples. I don't have any interest in my own nipples, so what the hell should I want to see anybody else's for? However, if I don't like what I'm watching, I can turn it off. Sorry, went off on a rant. Stop it. Back to cars. Okay, here we go again. One of the fun things we have to do is to cover this in vinyl. It is not completely covered in vinyl, as it happens. When you get round, if I can turn you to this area here, this is carpet. And the vinyl comes around here, goes down here to the floor. Now I've noticed that there's something stuck on here that's really rough and it's coming off because I don't want to stick vinyl on top of that. It'll look bloody awful. So I've got to figure out what this is and scrape it off. Yep. Yeah, I've got this big piece here to stick on. Let's get cleaning this off. However, I need to do that, whether it be with a scraper. Yeah, it looks like it was probably some of the original horsehair paper-backed insulation, and someone never took it off completely, did I? Don't ask me why, I don't fucking know, but I'll do it now. You want to watch, do you? Beep, 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 beep. Here. Let's get a scraper and see, shall we? Start with one of these little old plasticky ones. going to be fun. Somebody painted it, didn't I? Yeah, that is sticky, tarry, yucky, pooky. Maybe I'll have to heat it with the heat gun. What do you think? Oh, it's just stole me blade. I think a little persuasion with a heat gun is going to be in order for this, especially as that kind of curves in there and it makes it awkward to get to it. Excuse me. Yeah, there's some some bits here that really needed dealing with. Whoa, that took the blade off again. I nearly took my fucking finger. Okay, that tells me that was your warning shot. Get out your heat gun, get out your other scraper, and let's get this done. Right, it is off. That took me about a minute. Now I'll get a rag in thinners and just wipe it over this to get the last little bits off, and then it'll be good enough and ready for me to stick the vinyl on. I was wondering, as this was insulation stuff, whether I should have put sound deadening on there. The only problem I have is that if I do put sound deadening on there, then the dimples in the sound deadening will show through. Or will they? It is a thought, isn't it? It is a conundrum. I mean, is it really worth putting sound deadening on there? It might be. Trouble is, I'll have to make it really neat. That's not how I've been doing my sound deadening. Let me give it some thought, and I'll come back at some point. I'm not sure if it'll be this video or the next one. Conundrum. Alright, let's knock it on my head. Okay, I've chopped this down, as you probably saw, and I've taken the two little brackets off that hold it to the glove box, cubby hole, whatever you want to call it. So if you want those, let me know. I have no use for them. This is now ready, as ready as it's gonna be. I want to glue it. I really would love to just get it on now and glue these two together, but I mustn't be impatient, because I know what'll happen. I'll glue it on there and I'll glue it on wrong, because I need to make sure I put it all together. Bugger. Oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. I have just finished lacquering this for the umpteenth time. Not been sanded down yet, so, you know, don't get on my high horse yet. Oh, I can see a blemish. Even when I'm finished, you may still see a blemish, but just letting this dry now. It's got a reasonably nice sheen on it. I'm going to leave this till tomorrow before attacking it. I may even leave it a little bit longer, I've not yet decided. They say that you know this is fully cured when you can't smell it anymore. There's a little tip that I gained from a professional person. So yeah, I can still see some little ripples in there. Now this has only been applied probably 5 minutes ago, so it's going to settle overnight and then we will deal with it. Okay, just thought I'd let you see that.